We just cut out of here and just go to a party?
Yeah, let's have a party.
How about a rave party for babies? A new parenting craze is putting a whole new spin on kids' parties. Baby raves. Daytime dance parties for children ages 4 and younger, filled with neon lights, loud electronic beats, and glow sticks. They sell out often in just minutes. What do you all think, docs?
Why not?
You think?
Why, you don't like it?
Well, so I like the idea of the party and
kids
the
like to
dance,
dance.
but the bright lights and the loud noise, like that looks a little overwhelming to a kid to me. But I think this is kind of reflecting a larger trend where a lot of us parents now are socializing with our kids, right? Like your friends become your kids' friends'
post it all
parents.
on social media.
Well, of course you have
Of
to
course.
post it in this day and age, but I don't know. I never took my kids to really bright strobe light, loud music types of things.
I can tell you two grew up different. You grew up, Drew grew up at the parties.
I did that myself
Dr.
in the 70s,
Batra's
but I never took my kids.
diligently studying in the library. It's nice and quiet. I'm kidding, of course, but it is.
I mean, but my generation, we were sort of the rave generation, but we did it much older. Like we didn't take, less than 4-year-olds.
So let's talk about
go.
this. The good news is these are innocent raves, and they do not go until the wee hours of the morning. But are these bright lights and loud noises, are they good? Are they bad? Joining us to provide insight into this is parenting expert Reena Patel. From your perspective, what do you think?
It's interesting because when we think of the word rave, so what just happened? We had this visual in our head, right? What a rave would be. So I researched this a little bit more, and up in the Bay Area is where the story really took place. And the cost of living is one of the factors. The price to go to a museum, the price to go to an annual subscription to a zoo. And so these raves are approximately like $7. So that's a big factor. And let's face it, we have working families, and trying to find and isolate time and get together with other parents is huge. But there's something about a balance and the importance of still going and having that enrichment. I talk about STEM, we call it STEAM now, and the importance about going to a museum and getting that developmental readiness to enter school. And these are for toddlers. When you're at a rave set up like this, a baby party, let's say, you do have that ongoing stimulation. And research does show, I know a lot of parents want to wear their kids out right before a nap time. They actually need 30 minutes of downtime before they take a nap.
I was just going to say, but isn't the idea you try to exercise them, but then you give them a little breather so that they can wind down?
Yeah, it is very
sleep.
overstimulating. You're hitting all their sensories, right? The bright lights, the loud noise, even though it's age-appropriate music, we're still revving them up to keep them revved up, and they're not able to unwind in a decent amount of time.